Alright, what's going on, everybody? Hello, hello. I see Shane, Zane, Titania, Nordic, Luke, Primordium, Archeovis, the name I will forever struggle to pronounce, and then Skyfrey, who I can't even read Skyfrey's name, but I know it's Skyfrey because I can't read it. And then Laushin, what's up? Xyros, hello. Okay, guys, we're actually online in time to do class match today. This is only the third day during the class match period that I've been able to do it. So, here we go. But I've only lost once. And it's looking good so far. As long as Joom can actually hit lightning right here, Joom will kill her. Oh yeah, there we go. This is looking like a win. I feel like this team that I'm running is pretty tough to beat in class match. Like, being able to play Slime, allowing you to play the 200 cost wind units, like, this feels pretty unbeatable. Now, they'll get the nice heal right there, but it wasn't that thick of a heal, honestly. Again, as long as Joom can hit, yes. And Joom, like, I love that vision card on Joom when she's teamed up with Glassy, because the chaining potential with those pokes is high. Yeah, that was clean. Armander, hello. So what's our win streak at now? We're getting 40 points a win. So whatever our win streak is at, we are getting that much. Maverick, Brian, Funkula, KeyPID, Rico, and Ninja. I'm doing good, Ninja. Thank you for asking. I am doing good. Hey guys, how is the stream? Is the quality of the stream on YouTube good? It keeps hitting me with this like little warning. But then the warning goes away. Okay, Peacecraft. Oh no. Nah, I'm about to take an L. If that's an ice missile team, this is my only other loss of class match so far this round was against Ice Missile. So here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is a man, oh man. If there was a skip button, we'll watch it play out. Okay, it's good. Good. Oh my. I have a very bad feeling about this fight. Now, maybe turns just work out in such a weird way. Yeah, I'm doomed. I am doomed. Like, that buff right there, Dibian, that's a 12.2k HP Nasha. Yeah, okay. Oh. Okay, don't do it, Eli. Oh, gosh. I sort of needed her to not pop bells and just, like, go run out of AP real quick. Instead, I don't... Oh my god, she took no damage. Oh. Well, we'll watch this pain. My win streak ends now. Alright, I mean, there it is. And here comes a massive AoE from Elia. Nope, high ground. Okay, high ground working out so far, I guess. Look at that non-elemental damage. Okay, wait a second. Is there hope here? Hope? Courage remove? Oh, she lived! Imagine being that good of a unit where you take 2 rounds of Glassy's damage plus damage from the other 2 units and you just shrug it off. Now, maybe Joom can kill her. Yep, that's good. Okay. Technically, I'm in the lead until this turn. Elia still can't find the... Okay, wait a second. Elia is absolutely trolling her own team right here. Okay. Nasha, don't go kill Slime. I need him to heal me. Don't you do it. Thank you. Appreciate you, Nasha. Joom, go ahead and slap her once. Okay. Slime, big heals. Big heals right here, Slime. Gigantic heals. Ah, that feels nice. Good healing. Elia, stay in that pit. Dang it. And oof. Okay, bye-bye, Slime. Now, I'm out of AP on my... Okay, there's bells. Actually, I like that. That's okay. And she didn't move, which could have, in theory, maybe saved me some CT, but it didn't work out perfectly. Ouch. AP restore remove, are you serious? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, tank down. Glassy has popped off 2v1 for me in the past. It's not happening today, though. It's not happening for me today, though. Nope. Nope. Maybe if she would have got the bells or... Wait. Is Elia just stuck? Reset, you saw me in PvP yesterday, but you didn't try it? You should have tried it. Just seen what happened. Oh my gosh. We're just not quite quick enough to lap her. And so, death by auto attack. We put up a good fight there, honestly. We put up a good fight. The -5. Oof. Yes, 140 Naya looks really good. A big part of the stream today is going to be talking about the 140s this week. No doubt. Okay, we'll try again. Yeah, I anticipated, I figured we would get a different, like, I figured our batches of Transcendence characters would be a little different than JP's. And mostly I thought that because I would, like, you see Dwayne, right? Who didn't even have his master ability 2 for us yet. It's like, yeah, I feel like he's going to get his all at once. That's not how they did it on JP. And we oftentimes deviate from JP at least a little bit. So here we are doing that again, which feels good. All right, now this time we got the man, the myth, the legend, Sephiroth himself coming at us. And Whisper, who whispers 140, looks very, very good. Like, I am, like, it genuinely looks great. Yes, Sephiroth, Joker, Slime, that seems really good. Okay, nice damage onto the Leeler. Joom's not going to be in range, though, so she'll pop her re-raise. And we're nice and grouped for old Sephiroth here, who will waste no time. Dropping those big... Now, as long as Whisper doesn't come up here and kill us, we'll heal this. Yeah, Whisper's not killing anybody. So Slime will be Slime. God, his heal is so good. For an in-rarity unit, Slime's heal is kind of nuts. The count... Oh, it's a good thing we healed, because we just got counterattacked to death. Leela dead. Okay, that's nice. Joom? What do you got, Joom? Just the Stormwind onto her. Now, is Sephiroth going to AoE us down, or does he have to go down for the tank? Ah, gosh dang it. He does have the range height. So this is probably a dead Glassy. Yes. And re-raise remove on the... now, maybe Slime will revive her. Then I win. I'm pretty sure if Slime pulls off this revive, like, that's GG for me, and I'm a win in this game. Because I might win anyway, honestly. I don't know. Whisper dead. Hit. God, that unit's OP. Okay, but Sephiroth, you punk ass. That counterattack move is busted. Like, he did... What the heck? That unit is dumb. Slime, do it. Do good things, Slime. You're dead. Courage? He fire breathed him and he dodged it. Zing! Joom? Okay, not enough. Sephiroth, go for Slime. Oh, wait, never mind. Slime, heal. Good boy, Slime. Good boy. Okay, Sephiroth, auto-attacking again. Oh, Spirit Breaker. Okay. Joom, auto-attacking. Okay. Guys, we're in this. We're alive. This is not over. He's just auto-attacking still. Atlas Blast, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Slime, what do you got? Healing? We're going to sustain this Sephiroth to death. 21 AP, though. He's going to get to do a move. We tanked that. Poke him. Guys, wait. What? What's happening right here? Oh, yeah! Slime might be a good unit. I'm just going to say Slime might be the best unit in the game. For cost limited, yeah. Jalen says, Sephiroth is super broken, makes the game hard a little bit to enjoy already, as Joom and Slime beat him down. We dunked that team. Slime just outperformed Sephiroth right there. Boom. Sephiroth is not that broken, by the way, Jalen. No way. Nope. He's good. Sephiroth is really good. But Sephiroth is not nearly as good as Elena was in her day. That was... Starlight Elena in her day was devastatingly hard to deal with. Dwayne Black Rose Helena back in the day, unbeatable. Like, by anything that wasn't built specifically to beat them. We just won that, but... And I'm going to lose this fight, because Ice Missile again. Okay. Man, we'll watch it. We'll watch it. We're a fairly decent matchup against a Fryevia. And the thing is, Eliza's not going to get stuck in a pit like Elia did, I don't think. That we got a little lucky in that one for sure. Although Curry, even with the elemental matchup, Curry is very one-shottable. And we're going to get Bells this time, which we did not get last time. That's helpful. Joom getting Frostbite kind of sucks. But re-raise, okay. 3 days, 55k viz free to play. I think I'll actually make it to the 70k in 7 days. Yeah, alright, Atlas. It's out there. That viz is out there. It sounds like you're finding it. What's up, Mason? You're not that late. We're just starting. Stream's only been live for about 17 minutes. Okay, there's the heal. We're sustaining. I think we're still not in range. Can she get in range to throw a Spirit for Ievia right here? Nope. That's unfortunate. Now Curry's gonna... Okay, does he have the AP to, like, Frostbite her? That would suck. Nope, just Sharpshoot. Okay, no AP, so she'll walk up and do nothing. Well, now... Honestly, guys, as long as Joom lives, yeah, Slime's gonna heal this. I think we're gonna win this. This feels winnable. Although we did 0-ish damage to Fryevia right there. But we're going to heal. They're out of AP. Slap. I need Glassy to go kill the archers. Like, she just dispelled Fryevia, so maybe Fryevia's out of aggro. Like, there's a real possibility of that. Yep. Oh, God. Like, come on with these Gosh, dang it. I did not need bad luck in an already oof matchup. I'm forever going to hit everybody and get tankier. At least Eliza won't move. Went for Slime, popped his courage. Joom, able to move again. Curry should stand still. Yep, kill Slime. Okay, listen, Glassy. Don't get reflex twice in a row this fight. Gosh dang it, if she wouldn't have got reflex the first time, that Eliza's dead. Still? Huh, eat it. Eat a reflex. I'd rather reflex... Okay, wait. Great. Joom finally gets to use a move. Puts a 3-chain on Fryevia. Oh, we got this. Fryevia's going to start healing herself now, too. Nope. This Fryevia has healing turned off, I guess. She must. Because Fryevia's AI is all about that healing. Dude, I'm also excited to see what Fryevia's 140 will look like. She's such a cool unit, and like, as a global, one of the global first units, we just want a counter element matchup right there. Because Wind Glassy is OP. Mogrels, thank you for the 15 months of Amazon Prime. Welcome back to the channel. Okay. Well, there's class matches for the day. That went well. Now, let's do our day. Well, let's go check out the guild battle. I didn't get to attack yesterday. By the time I got on to swing, it was over. But let's see if we can find a lightning team to hit. I'm mono earth. Well, I got slime. I need to check our scouting report. This could be lightning, or it could be a Jabate. I see a couple potential lightnings here. Oh, I want to hit Weira here. Let me just make sure I'm not getting baited there. Okay, Weira. Final Fantasy Indonesia is the guild we are fighting today. Discord installing an update, and it's actually not, so we're just going to go for it. Yep, Discord updater is broken. Well, that sucks. Guess we just go for it. Okay. Please don't be hiding wind. Oh, I do have Discord on my phone, but my phone is over there charging. Because I have a baby monitor at night. So I use this time to get my phone to charge. And now Discord loads. It seemed like it was bugged, and now here we go. Did I fall into a bait? Come on, baby, no bait. Okay, it is Lightning Team. Great. All right, here we go. Let's do it. The 140 boys, Oberon and Mont. By the way, 0 reincarnations on Oberon, but all of the MR reincarnations I could do on Mont. Who, I had a really cool moment with Mont in my last class match because there was a Liarte in there, and he one-shot her with Stone Throw, which was pretty cool. Okay, that Charlotte might be a little bit of a problem. She got both her buffs off. Mont will heal and then drain his own HP with that. Oberon's going to shield. I do like this. Okay, Oberon's ready to go. This worked out exactly how I want it to, where Oberon gets like max powered up by Slime, while Mont just goes out there and hopefully doesn't die, so Slime can come heal him. But that poison's a little troubling. Although Mont probably Drain Blades again. No, he went Taunting Blade. Big damage. Holy cow, Mont. Oh, baby. Here comes the double kill. Yeah, that was max damage on both. Great. Live! Okay, Mont. Slime, get the heal. Oh, no. He was at it. Mont used Drain... Okay, wait. Mont used Killer Drain Blade. Mont... Oh, he killed her with the Stone Throw. So the poison doesn't tick. All right. There we go. That's a win. Now... Yeah, there are lots of folks in PvP this week. Yes, PvP is popping off this week. Absolutely. Okay, now do I want to... Am I feeling healthy enough to swing at the other Lightning team and go for 6 again? Let's check the scout. Seraphim. Ooh, we got a Seraphim and we've got a... Was there another one? Wizard. Seraphim and Wizard. Let's go find them in the old scouting report. I figured we'd see a lot. Seraphim is mono lightning with a slime. What is Wizard? Also mono lightning. Well, let's try it. Let's go for the 6. I think I'd rather hit the Seraphim team and just go for like Oberon one-shots. Hopefully, if Mont will move towards the middle of the map a little bit more, Slime will heal him, which would be perfect. That would be ideal. Oh, Summer Helena is awesome. Yes. Dude, LPK, absolutely. Summer Helena is a great unit. Ed Squared, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 10 months. How's it going? Thank you for rejoining the old channel. Did Mont just... Okay, wait. Mont ran the right way and gets healed. Okay. Now, I think Oberon's going to end up tanking the first couple rounds, but he's got his shield up, so it's probably fine. What is Mont? Did Mont have... Okay, Mont still has courage. Yeah, we're in good shape here, actually. I mean, our like, movement orders all jacked up because their movement was crazy, but Oberon being in the air right there is nice. Even if Cloud could have... Oh, my God. Charlotte just got destroyed. Now, Charlotte's going to get raised, maybe. Oof. Okay. And then they're all dead. And that's it. Oh, wait. We got stone throw once. Well, we leave that fight healthier than we walked in. Okay. This guy did 140 Cloud. You know what? Like, I feel like you 140 Cloud. If you're going to run Cloud in cost limited this week, I feel like you drop the antler on him. Maybe don't reincarnate him a bunch, but I didn't reincarnate Oberon at all. What's up, Michael? Mont's Stone Throw is OP. Dude, that is true. Mont's Stone Throw is busted. Yeah, this background music is really nice. I agree. Okay, now let's do our dailies. Oh, I got my free pull. Guys, my free pulls have been insane. Like, I'm not pulling anything I need, because I don't need... Well, I needed Charisse. I would take another Charisse dupe. It's a vision card. But I've been gold booking this, like, every day. I feel bad, because, like, I don't want to take these from y'all. Not that that's how it works, but... Let's see what I got here. Also, I'm not going to lie. I've watched a lot of Honkai Star Rail videos. It's another double rainbow. This is like my 5th double rainbow free pull. Okay, Slayer versus Raychez, great lightning card. And Fleeting Blossom Lanquet, not a great card, but there we go. Boom. Double rainbow. The game does look really good. Yep, I'm going to start putting out content for it sooner than later. I just got to. Like, there's no way. I'll cover it pre-release, and then I'll cover it after it launches. I don't think it's going to be a game that takes a lot of time, and since it doesn't have a lot of, like, obviously when it comes out, you go hard, and I might even take a day or two off of work to, like, no-life it. But, I think then it just becomes a really easy to keep up with kind of game, which is nice. What am I doing? Wrong shop. Let's go to this shop, please. Enter the Veil, thank you for the 20 months of Tier 1 subs. Welcome, welcome back. Let's go here. Pick this up right there. Oh, I got to get my daily shards. Both of those, please, and thank you. Honkai Starwell, Arcovius. Mr. Okazum, I'm having a great day. We have testing today. Majesty 002017. Thank you for 8 months of Amazon Prime. I am doing great. Thank you for asking. Yeah, Dervis. Friday, like Fridays right now are like the day I can't stream. Like of all the days, Friday is the day that I have not had an open Friday in 2 months. Something like that, which sucks. Like, don't get me wrong. I love spending time with my son. He's my favorite person in the world. But I do miss being available on Fridays. It is what it is. This. Perfect. Okay. You can't get Charlotte to work, Brian? What can't you get to work with Charlotte? I must have, like, sent my gifts early in the morning yesterday. Because I know I did all my dailies. 1, 2, a 3. Pulled the Luartha vision card that was on banner a week or so ago. Nice. Yeah, the challenge missions go away straight away. Which does suck. It is a bonus of pulling it when it's live. It's kind of like with the Ifrit card that's coming out this week. Like, there's no way they give it the Sephiroth treatment. I would be shocked if they gave the Dark Ifrit is not getting the Sephiroth card treatment. There's just no way. But we're going to spend a lot of time with this team today. Oh, is this a different map? Did we switch maps? Ooh, I might have to adjust this team a little bit. I've been messing with this team in Arena a lot last week, getting it ready for today. But can you use Sephiroth versus Perrine? I mean, I'm going to do a lot of fights with Sephiroth, April. But I don't know if I'll find a Perrine. If I do find one, like if I see a water team on there, I'll fight them. Right, LGFA, exactly. It's a Dark Esper. Okay, so Sephiroth, I could probably take his movement buff off. Watch the buff order that this team goes in. It's like perfect. And because Sylvie doesn't move, she goes twice in a row. Like how? Look at that. Now, obviously, like we're playing against level 40 units right here. But, there we go. Whoop. There was one kicking around the top 500 this morning. Well, we'll probably get there. So people on JP are saying Sephiroth is hard to fight Perrine / strike teams. I've heard strike teams are very, very good in JP right now. Like mono strike. Not like elemental or anything like that, but like specifically strike teams I've heard are really strong. Someday I'm going to clear those other Wayfarer Chambers quests. Someday. Punching. Yes, Perrine is she's not a striking unit. She's a punching unit. I still say, if there's a unit in the game right now where when I fight him, I'm like, oh gosh, it's Skahal. Like, Skahal freaks me out to this day. Oh, okay, yeah, somebody was talking about Charlotte, and I just saw Max Magnus type something in chat. Yeah, here's what I do with Charlotte. I only leave, for her attacks, I only leave the shortest ranged attacks on. Because you need Charlotte to cast both of her buffs to be totally effective. So, I have her I make sure that unless she can get right up next to the enemy, she's not attacking. So that way she's moving forward and buffing herself. That is the easiest way that I can explain how to make Charlotte do Charlotte. And then you want to set it up so that the rest of your team is not hugging her if you can. That depends on the other units, and it's easier said than done. Because a lot of units just will hug it out. There's nothing you can really do about it. But if you can set it up to not be like that, it's better. That's how tanks work in War of the Visions. Any Sephiroth shards? No. Big whiff. I'm not going to spam my Chocobo resets until I get Yuffie in there next week. What's up, Skiz? Iron Josh, what's going on? Hello, everybody. Wait, did I get any more people attend? Nope. Okay. I'm starting to get some of the new players that joined with my join code have started to hit that like participate in Guild Wars enough times thing to where I'm getting Visior from it, which is cool. I'll tell you what. Perrine, Skiz, thank you for the 13 months of Prime. Welcome back. Perrine was clutch for me in the last limited guild raids. Just clutch. She was great in that. I don't have the newest, like, and it's embarrassing for me because as an Earth player, and I'm going to become, like, once Bradley comes and Eileen gets that next upgrade, I will be back to playing mostly Earth instead of Wind. But missing that Warrior Crystal Earth unit, that's a big hole in the old Earth inventory here. Komos, you got 3 players hitting that milestone? Nice, you're ahead of me then. Let's pop these missions real quick. And then we gotta start recording some videos today, including the most exciting video will probably be the Sephiroth Arena Showcase video. At least that's the one that'll have the most action in it. It's more of a Sephiroth guide, really. Okay, Rugia. Yeah, I don't have Rugia. Thank you, Dervis. That is correct. How many times have I reincarnated Sephiroth? 0. I have not reincarnated a single UR unit. El Jefe, have a great night. Thank you, sir. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out for a little bit. Appreciate it. If you're playing Charlotte on a super short map, you can consider turning off a tracked wall to make... Yes. Right. And, like, that is... See, but, like, in my mind... Now, if Charlotte is... If you're playing a lightning team and you have to have a tank, Charlotte's just such a good option. Absolutely. But I do think Charlotte's best case scenario is a map where she can spend 2 turns buffing and then she is in the enemy's face on turn 3. Like, I think that is ideal Charlotte. Just... And, you know, to be honest, we don't play... Like, when's the last time we had a map? Let's pull up the maps. When is the last time we had a map like... Hold on. Wait for it. Like Castle Exterior. We're like 1 turn and you're in AoE range. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Hayato Tsuchiya. Oh my gosh, I tried to say that like really fast and smooth, like I could speak the language. Thank you for joining the channel. Welcome. I hope I got that name right. And then Jeff, thank you for following on Twitch. Welcome to the channel as well. So like we just don't have these super short maps anymore. Like I feel like all of our new maps have been, you know, like long. Not even, and maybe not long, but longer. Like Leonis Castle Courtyard is literally the map we just looked at with more in the middle and a little bit more height. Okay, I'm out of there. Now let's, okay, so I'm on WoTV Calc. I want to talk in my Sephiroth video. I want to talk about vision cards that are good for Sephiroth. Stefan, thank you for the 7 months. At that Saint of Eileen level. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for that big Saint of Eileen support over and over and over again. Later. Okay, Anima. Man, like, Dark is just stacked. Dark has so many good VCs that if you're playing mono Dark, it's almost hard to talk about what are the best ones for Sephiroth. But I'm going to mention a few of them. And you guys will get to watch my video here in a second. Wait, hold the phone. Yo, Stefan, did you just gift 20? Okay, first of all, hold on. This is a moment. This is a moment for the stream that has actually never happened before. Okay, I've never seen this. I've never had a gifted membership on stream. I honestly didn't know that that was a thing that worked yet. But Seppa just gifted 20. 20. So, hey, if you just got gifted a membership to the YouTube channel, welcome to all of you at once. So, I'm not going to read through that. I'm not going to read through that list. But, dude, that's awesome. I really appreciate that. That's Hype Train Level 5 YouTube version, which means it doesn't exist. But let's go. That's cool. That is a huge gift bomb, and I massively appreciate that. Massively. All right. Make me do 20 account reviews. Oh God. I like account reviews as much as the next guy. 20? That's, after a couple, it gets a little on the old side. All right. Let's see. I'm going to keep opening some windows here so we can record the old Sephiroth video. I got to keep that account, I got to keep that info flowing now that we got all these members. Okay, there we go. Later. One thing, okay, Do you guys, for those of you who go to WoTV Calc a lot, does this thing happen on that site where it said, like, you're on the website, not the app? I do have the app, but the website will be like, WoTV Calc has found an update and wants to download it. And if you have a bunch of tabs open, it literally does that on every single one of them. And it's like, whew. It's just a lot. Okay, let's go watch. Let's do some duels real quick right here. And then, we got 5x medals still too. That's nice. Okay. My team is built to fight dark. So, like, here's a mono dark team. Let's see how we do against this. This, in theory, this should be great. We should destroy this. Yeah, dude, Majesty, that's what I'm saying. It's like, what is an update on a website? Yes, Zachary, I can show you the... Hey, Zachary, remind me... You might have to remind me again, but I'd happily show you my class match build. Absolutely. Yeah, Grimmer, you want a link to the calc? I will send you a link to the calc. It's a very simple link. Here it is. Boom. I'll link it in both. Dude, okay, Stefan just gave me... This is probably now my most profitable day on YouTube ever, because that's a $100 super chat. It says for my Yuffie pulls. I mean, I was going to pull Yuffie anyway, but I'm definitely pulling Yuffie now. Stefan is the MVP. Yeah, you guys don't like... That's amazing. Stefan is... Dude, I don't have the words, so I will just say thank you, because that's all I got. But, seriously, thank you. I don't know how much money the 20 gifted subs plus $100 is. Probably like $200. I don't know, but it's freaking cool. Okay. Nice. Sephiroth living. He actually lived by so much that he didn't get healed, and now he might get chained. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Wow. But we do have full life on this team. So we're all right. Here comes the full life. Perfect. Although Helena, I think, is like actively casting something. No, she's not. Okay, but my... Oh, reflex. Let's go, reflex. Okay, this is not a Sephiroth team, necessarily. Oh, gosh, she dodges this. Oh, my goodness. This map is a little different. Okay, that's one dead guy. 2v1 time now. Okay, heals. Yep, good. Yeah, Sephiroth just got beat down. Good. Helena's good. Did Helena get courage off? Good. Another kill. Now, Elena's probably... Ooh, no, not a kill because of reasons. There's courage. Okay, we might catch another... No, we're going to go damage. I like that play. I like that play a lot. Oh, wait, courage! Get it, Sylvie! Guys, that was looking bad until it looked good. Like, I forget. So, the point of this build right here is not for Sephiroth to carry. It's for Elena and Sylvie to carry. But when Sephiroth runs out there and dies, I'm like, Sephiroth, you were supposed to do something. And I guess he did enough. He didn't die before he got hit 3 times. He reflexed. That's something. Okay. Yeah, Sylvie's great. Sylvie is amazing. Dark Fina was out. Dark Fina put in some work right there, too. For sure. Okay, so here's this build. This build is an anti-dark team. The reason I built it this way is it plays around this VC. So both Sylvie and Elena get full buffs from this vision card. So critical evade, reaction block, and slash attack 42. Plus Sephiroth gets his buffs. And so really what you're doing with this build is saying like, hey, Sephiroth is good enough that I'm just going to let him go be Sephiroth, but not build anything around him. Instead, put all the vision card love towards Sylvie, Elena, and let them just pop off. So that's this build, and I think that's how you build around this VC. And then for Mono Dark Sephiroth, use your best dark units. But I think Mono Dark Sephiroth's day might come when Dwayne gets his Master Ability 2 and 140. And if he gets global buffed, like better than he is in JP, I think then Mono Dark Sephiroth becomes even better. Until then, Dark's OP, use your OP dark units. Like, you can go slashing dark units, you can do whatever, but there's so many. Is Sylvie seasonal? No, she's in that. Isn't Sylvie just in that pool with like Elena and Dwayne in them? She's a global exclusive unit. So she comes back all the time. Like whenever we get she'll be back when Dwayne and Elena get that Master Ability 2, or not Master Ability 2, 140 in next month. So she'll be around really soon. She's amazing. She's great. Okay, here we go. Let's play it out a couple more times. I just want to watch this. I don't want to like go to start recording the video and then it sucks. Now, are all these people doing what I'm doing? No. That's just like Crazy Rainbow Squad. Trey. Okay, this is a fun dark team. She'll be back when Hio arrives. Yes. Exactly, Reset. That's a much better way of putting it. Dwayne's got a lot. Dwayne has a lot on his shoulders, Exodus. That's right. Like, Dwayne, yes. If Dwayne gets hooked up, Dark's back, baby. In fact, Dark's back. Dark isn't gone. Dark isn't gone. I would just say right now, I still feel like even though Wind's units do not have the 120 Transcendences yet, I still feel like Wind is it. Good luck beating Flagbear, Glassy, Joom, something. Sottily. Summer Jaden. Oh, like, good, random healer. It just, that still seems the best to me. Yeah, we got a Golbez moment here. We're going to slap this team, I think. I feel like we destroy this. Kiwi! What's up, Kiwi? Thank you for the 13 months of Prime. Welcome back to the channel. Okay, Elena's in form. One thing I don't love about my build right here is that Sephiroth he double buffs. Because he moves in and hits Sylvie and then he hits Elena on the way forward. I might slow him down, although his dark resist is good enough that he's not taking much. Boom. Okay. He chunked Golbez out big time. That's nice. Helena moving in, and there's the heal. God, Sylvie's OP. One of the greatest things about Sylvie, too, how is Joker in War of the Visions? Atlas, Joker's really good. Like, he's not on the level that he once was, but man, Joker works in mono dark teams phenomenally. A tier, just not S tier. If you're using Joker, it's not hurting you. It's not hurting you to use Joker at all. And he's cool because he's from Persona 5. Is there a reason I'm running Pod over Blackguard or Umbra Ring? It was to speed him up, Komos. It was to match his speed. So, also, me being the super genius that I was, did not buy enough of the stuff to level this all the way during Tower. I hate Tower, and so I thought I played it exactly enough, and I played it exactly not enough to be able to level this thing all the way. So just shoot me. I could use this to give him more dark resist, but his agility is 111, and Starlight Elena's agility is 111. So that's slash chaining 101 right there, is sync the agility of your chainers, and then let them multi-hit the enemy team. Yeah, Tower's just a chore. Now, once they fix, Skids, I will say, once they fix the auto formation to actually run Espers with resonance, Tower's a lot easier. Then Tower's like, oh, okay, cool, Tower. Okay, here's Mono Dark Sephiroth. Let's see how we do against this. Because honestly, all I do in Tower, auto form a team, throw the units at it. Oh my god. And by the way, level 100, it took me all my teams. Like, I had to auto form teams, every element, all the elements, and just throw them at him. Oh, yes, Zachary. I'm sorry. Hey, Zachary, I'm going to show you after this fight. When are we expecting Rysal to arrive? Does Rysal arrive in between or like at the same time 7 is ending going into Full Metal Alchemist? About that time? PM on Discord? Okay, I'll check that out. Hated Games, thank you for the 11 months of Tier 1 subs. Let's go. I have a couple pending friend quests. Square Enix Justin sending me the friend request. The secret is, Square Enix Justin has a lot of different Discord accounts, and I'm pretty sure I'm friends with most of them now. Now, who is this DSVLP? When did they create their account? I will accept the friend request, but we'll see. Who's DMing me something, though? Hey, if you're DMing me on Twitch, I don't have that open. So DM me on Discord. Oh, Justin sent me the friend request because we're setting up... So it's me, Ready Player Will, and Degen on the Justin and Friends stream. So yeah, to be friends, you have to... Or to get a group message, you have to all be friends. Okay, Sephiroth did more than I needed him to right there. He chunked everybody out, and he did more damage to them than they did to us. That's a good thing. Sylvie gonna get in range to heal us? Nope. I do like that Dark Resist buff refresh, though. I'll take that. Sephiroth is hella dead. Wait, they went for Elena. Oh, no. Ooh. Ooh, okay. But, good news. They just took their turns. Is Elena's turn now? Elena, pop off. Look, Elena, you're at 1 HP, and your courage is popped. This needs to triple kill them. Now, luckily, you are hitting them with the element. Nice. Okay, not a triple kill, but killed 2 of them. Sephiroth's going to execute her, but now it's Sylvie versus Sephiroth, and I like Sylvie in this matchup, actually. Oh, she's good at full life. Okay. That's right. I left that on. Oh, shit. 50 Faith Sephiroth fails the full life. Sylvie, just slap him down. Why didn't you just do that before? Like you could have just done that last turn, Sylvie, and then it's over and we win. This is how you know Arena's crazy right now. Normally, if I go 4-0 in Arena real quick, I'm like not 6,000th. Okay, let's see. Stefan, oh, you're Rheingold in game. Well, okay. I will probably forget that, Steven, but I'll try to remember because it's you, and you get all the support. I think it is only there right now, James. Please ask, oh my god, Marcelo, I asked, like, vision card sorting by element is the #1 quality of life feature I want. That's it. Like, #1. That would make my life so much easier. Okay, let's talk about, let's film a video. Let's film a video real quick. So this is going to be a Sephiroth slash, my Sephiroth's at 50 faith. Now, if you want full life to guaranteed hit, you got to rock him to 70, but I just don't want him taking that kind of damage. Like, true, shoot, people would have yelled at her, Astra, that's right. Oh, I got to show the team. Hold on, watch this. Here it is. This is my class match team. So, all the vision cards are for Glassy and Joom, like just all in on them. And then Slime, I just went maximum magic for him so his heals would hit harder. Like, that was it. That's the play there. I got Shinra Bengal on Glassy for the bigger damages. Joom's not wearing a weapon. She's just going. So I'm heavily stacking AoE resist and single target resist, especially on Joom. Yeah. And that's it. Brian, you dropped Sephiroth's faith to 30? Bro, like, see, then healing sucks on him. Yeah, KG, that does suck having to skip Sephiroth, but it's not like, again, like I was talking about this earlier. it's not like Elena. We're like, for one, Elena was a surprise for Global. And so we're like, oh, shoot, this unit looks pretty good. And then I remember saying I didn't think she was going to be as good as Dwayne. Quote me on that. And then she comes out and I was like, well, she's as good as Dwayne. Confirmed. What's up, Antonius? You know, Ayaka, that's a pretty good idea, actually. So Ayaka says you can run Sephiroth on Soldier Sub because Paralyzing Edge is a guaranteed hit now. I actually like that thought. Because there's nothing in here. You know what? I need to put Sephiroth. I need this to run. I'm going to turn off. No. I'm going to leave it on. So right now I have Lone Hero on. So agility move +1. I'm thinking about turning that off. I have defense piercing elemental resist, but I could go for... You know what? This is a more selfish build for him. I feel like what I want to do is actually turn off this. It's crazy good. But on this map, he's not getting a shield cast, which I don't like. So, like, what I would do in that case is swap his TMR to something like this. And just give my team a nice little deep... But this doesn't stack at all. I would need to swap it to a group buff that's stacked with what I'm using. And I just don't know. I mean, an agility buff would be nice. Like, I could rip the stones off of Pissarro's gear and throw it on Moonbow. I'd lose agility. I could just go... nope. I'm going to leave the setup like I have now. Because I like that... Moonbow Battleware, not Fina only. Or not Fina only. No, it's not female only. Sephiroth can wear this. Sephiroth can wear a dress. It's 2023. He's got long, gorgeous white hair. Well, what's Sylvie's agility? She's at 107. As long as I keep him... Okay, you know what? I'm going to do it. Let's go adjust that. This was tuned really great for the last arena map, and it's just not working out as good on this one. So let's copy that set, and let's put it on Moonbow. That'll get him to group so he gets the rest of the buffs like I want him to. There we go. Okay, great. Now we go back to formation. Duel. Switch to this. So now his agility is at 110, which is still pretty dang close. Okay, that's fine. Elena will just go before him now. It looks like I didn't get a shield upgrade on his EX board. Did I miss it? Dude, it's possible. That's possible. Well. Go ahead and grab that real quick. You know what? I thought that there was just a bug, and that's why I never got that to go away. No one saw that. Nobody saw that. Shoot. Dinner's done. Time for smoke and beer. Okay, Luke, enjoy the smoke and the beer. All right. Now let's see how this team plays out. I got a bajillion, like, arena restore pots. I got those times 100,000. So, I'm not worried about that. Let's go ahead and run it. I want to find a team that's a little bit stronger than that one. There we go. This is a mono dark team of 2 140s. Yes, one of those is Fina, but she's 140. 175 people saw that. 175 people saw that on YouTube. Then another maybe 50 or 60 saw it on Twitch. So let's go about 250. You know, Little Leela. Excuse me. Who'd I say? Did I say Fina? I probably said Fina. I feel like I said Fina. Yeah. No, Little Leela is really good. Now, you know what? I have not used... So, the only reincarnation scrolls that I've used at all are Mont. That's it. I've saved all the rest of them. Because I do think Fina is... Leela is good, but I'd rather save it. Like, that's not my... Dark is an element that I'm very willing to play, especially because, like, Dark is a really good element to, like, Guild Wars wall on, and so I want to stay up in it, but I need Sephiroth to be faster than Elena. So, okay, we do have a problem. Now, Sylvie will work perfectly here, but now Elena won't get her courage cast, which is worse. So I need to speed Sephiroth up a little bit more. Or slow Elena down a little bit. Because I don't want her double casting that. That sucks. You know what? It's not going to burn us here. Because I don't think she's going to be... I forgot to turn that off. Gosh dang it. Okay, so lots of things... Lots of problems here. Or lots of things I've messed up. He gets a shield from this, at least. Good shield, Sylvie. Way to go. You rock. Okay. Now, Elena's going to go... Okay, there's Elena's courage, so she still gets to cast that at least. Oh, he went straight for the back line. All right. He's going deep. Leela Mind Fortressing and Toad. He's dead now. But, you know, that wasn't bad. Maybe we get a full life or just... Okay, I don't hate the refresh of the Dark Resist buff right there at all. This will be huge damage. Probably a double kill. You gotta feel like. Or just one kill. Sephiroth's a tanky boy. But the Toadmaster's down, so that's good. Elena takes 3. Full life? Yep, here it is. Sephiroth would. Just go ahead and come back to life this time. You suck. Gosh dang it. Hopefully in the YouTube video, he actually will decide to come back to life. Now watch this. Raze is going to land. Oh my god. My full life misses, their Raze lands. That's how you randomly lose a fight like this. Like, that's how. That was a guide on how to lose this fight. Unreal. Unbelievable. That's just bad luck. Straight up. And, okay, it's bad luck, and I scuffed the build. So... So, real scrub cake. Do you want to know the there is one thing that is lackluster about this anniversary so far. They didn't give Vizier back banner. That's it. Everything else about this has been on point. There is like 300 free pulls. If you're a new player, like, you're living life. Just everybody wanted a Vizier back banner, and when it didn't happen, people were like, this anniversary sucks. That's what it is. We got, like, the gifts from the live stream, the 3rd anniversary live stream or whatever, were perfect. It's everything. We got literally everything. We've gotten 4 antlers for free. Or, I'm sorry, 3 for free and 1 more for, like, 2K Viz. unpaid. Because Medina's bingo board works now. So, Antlers, absolutely not a bottleneck. Scrolls are tight. I would agree. Scrolls are tight. But, hold on. Gotta turn this off. And then I need to make Elena slower, right? Can't. Nope, not possible. She's just going to double cast that. We haven't seen all of the, I'll fight this. It's a 140 King Mont. I don't know that I've seen a 140 King Mont in Arena yet. Good. Let's see what he does. So, yes, not having that Visior back banner sucks. And I bet you they put it in this week or next week. Now, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But that is the thing that hasn't been good about the anniversary. The collaboration has been great. The excitement about the game has been great. And honestly, like most new players, first of all, new players have a Visior back banner. So they're not even worried about it. Yeah, exactly. From a, like, capitalism is what it is. And it might, it encourages you to do things that will help make you, gosh, Elena, move all the way over. That didn't matter. But now I'm, well, actually, in a weird way, that worked. Now, yeah, I think, now again, we have yet to see all the banners for this anniversary. This first week was literally just a bunch of Sephiroth and Final Fantasy banners. That's all we've got so far. Gosh dang, I got to turn stupid Iron Body stance off. Oh my gosh. Yes, it will help tank that hazard render, but oh my god. Okay, more tuning to come. Who knows what the banners this week will be. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, we didn't see, what am I talking about? Well, if we didn't see some of the banners we're used to seeing until week 3 of the anniversary. And how many weeks is the anniversary? 3 or 4? I don't know. It's a longer thing than 1 week. Lived? Oh, Berserk. Now, he's going to die, but I wonder how much Berserk Sephiroth would have hurt with an auto attack. Okay. Someday, that's going to land. That almost never misses. Okay, King Mont's hanging in there. There's his self-heal. That was cool to see. Sephiroth could have just killed him, but, you know, no re-raise. Okay. Anytime someone will realize that you can charm Sephiroth easily. Well, like, Sephiroth is easily charmable, but you do have to have a unit that will charm. And I think that's where a lot of, like, Sottily. But it's, you could cover him with a tank. It's like a 67% chance. Yes, but that's my thing, Corey. It's a 67% chance that just missed 3 times in a row. That's rough. Oh, yeah, reset. Absolutely. Okay. Let me turn... Hold on. I got to go into Pugilist and turn all those buffs off. You know what? I'm just going to turn this one... I'll leave that on. Maybe he'll heal himself. I doubt it. Okay. Hopefully this is our last trial run, and then we can record this video. Okay, another Mono Dark Team. Set Faith to 58. What's the math? Luke, what's the math look like at 58 Faith? Yeah, Nix. Amazon Prime subs, I think, are what keeps Twitch alive. Honestly. Like, Twitch being owned by Amazon and Amazon Prime giving subs is like the reason Amazon, or like Twitch is still a viable streaming platform. It's crazy how fast Twitch fell from like the only place to stream to, I mean, YouTube's pretty good. YouTube's still not there with some of the community stuff, and it'd be awesome if premium, I think YouTube premium members should get their own little version of that, and it would be cool. But, oh well. Okay, round 1 of buffing done. All those hot tub streamers. Oh, man. Everybody's like, why didn't, anybody who wondered why Twitch never banned the hot tub streamers is because, like, I mean, that's how they make money. Okay, there we go. That is how I want Sephiroth to function, right there. Good. Ellen is ready. God, Elena might get re-raise on this fight, too. Oh, Sephiroth is going to hit hard right here. Not quite hard enough, but he does have his shield up now, so he's going to take a lot less damage. War of the Visions hot tub stream win. Diggs and I had one planned. Like, until COVID happened and shut everything down, Diggs and I had, like, we were actually talking about it. We were like picking spots. We were going to meet in like Colorado or somewhere halfway. Oh, that blind. The blind. Sephiroth's going to do his look back from this limit break, but he's going to be blind. Like, you're not going to be able to see his face, which makes it honestly look a little bit more intimidating. And he's popping off. He's finally dead. Sephiroth, like, put in some work right there. A little unavoidable pain. Doesn't matter if you're blind if you have a 100% hit move. Sylvie will just stand back there. This fight definitely developed far away from her. Wait, oh yeah, that's right. He courage and re-raises removes. Oh my gosh. Hey, look, full life landed. That's pretty nice. And then she killed him. Did you notice that, Sephiroth? Did you notice that? All right. Now, let's film our Sephiroth video. Then we'll film some other stuff. Vintage says, I'm in northern Colorado. Let me know if you need to buy and install a hot tub. Yeah. And then I had a baby. Well, I didn't have the baby. My wife had a baby. But I didn't probably need to explain that. But I felt like I should. Anyway, let's turn off the music so we can do some recording. I'm going to try and one-shot this, but this is a lot. Okay. I want to start with a cool looking like Sephiroth screen right here. There we go. There is an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie about that robot. Or I mean KG. Yeah, a baby was had. Good morning, everybody. Oh, wait. I have my can sitting by the microphone, and when I talk in my video recording voice and the can is kind of empty, it like vibrates like this, and you can actually hear it in the video. Take two. I said I was going to one-shot it. We didn't make it very far. Can you do a Sephiroth Sottily comp? Yes. Well, you could, Chase. Maybe I'll talk about that, actually. I probably will here in a minute. Okay, here we go. Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video, and today we are going to do a Sephiroth showcase / guide video. I'm going to tell you what I like to run with Sephiroth, whether I'm running him mono dark or focusing more on his vision card and branching out into other elements, which right now feels like the best way to use that vision card, at least until some dark units get some master 140 love from the dev team. That's that sucked. Restart. Take 3. Good morning, everybody. Orange A here with another War of the Visions video, and today we're going to do a guide / showcase with the man, the hero himself, Sephiroth. We're going to talk about Espers, Vision cards, teammates to run him with, whether you're focusing him on a mono dark team or focusing on his Vision card and going off element with him, which is actually a really viable idea. So I'm going to walk you through all of that. Here he is on the screen, and I want to start by showing off a team with his Vision card. Now, this is Sephiroth and his light ladies, Sylvie and Elena. This is kind of a global exclusive flex team because Sylvie and Elena, both in that global pool that will be coming back when Hio, like Dark Rain comes out. Well, Fire Dark Rain comes out next month. Let's watch this fight play out once, and then I'm going to tell you why I made this fight why I made this team the way I did. First of all, this is a team built to fight other dark teams, which I've had zero trouble finding on stream until I start recording a video. Here we go. We got a 140 Sephiroth, a 120 Joker, and a 120 Lemure. This is the kind of team I think you're going to be seeing a lot of in Arena this week. Sephiroth, a bonus unit. Expect to see a lot of mono dark, and this is a squad that can deal with mono dark pretty well. So this is a chance to also show off a little bit of early turn Sephiroth and how you can use him. The map we're on right now, I would call a medium range map, where I need Sephiroth to get one group buff off so he hangs out in the back line with the other units. Then I need him to become a selfish person. I really want him to cast that shield that he has that gives him the AP restore. That way I don't have to run bells on him, anything like that. And he's a little bit tankier, especially because in this group, the rest of the Vision cards are very focused on Elena and Sylvie, and they're really the main carries in this group. And I really got to say, the main carry of this video so far has been the 20-minute long loading screen to allow me to have enough time to go through that entire monologue. And here we go. So watch how this plays out. Elena's going to move in and start group buffing. Okay. Then Sephiroth is going to move in, start group buffing. And now we have Sylvie, the support in this group. She's going to hit us with a dark and light resist buff. And then because she didn't move, she will get to take another turn and she'll hit us with a defense spirit buff. Enemy team doing a very similar thing. They're grouping up for Lemure's buffs and all of that. They're moving in on us. There's Prayer of Resolute Oaths, Defense and Spirit up. Sephiroth online. He'll catch the Stella Mars from Elena. She's ready to go. And now we're going to be dealing with some quicken shenanigans here. So it's possible Sephiroth actually won't get his shield cast if Joker moves into range. I'm hoping he stays back a little bit. Nope. Joker moved into range. So normally, unless you're dealing with a quicken comp, Sephiroth on that second turn would have cast his shield, which would have been more ideal. But the enemy with that haste and quicken kind of like overrode that, and it looks like they have a pretty cool quicken lineup right here. If this is on Joker, they really have this played out perfectly. No, it's on Sephiroth. So I was going to give them a lot of credit for really having it tuned where like Joker got a turn and then caught his second quicken, but that's not how it works. He's just going to come forward and die. Now, notice how Sephiroth is not exactly like popping off here. He's tanky enough that he's able to take some hits, especially with somebody like Sylvie supporting him with this heal and shields. But this comp is all about Elena and Sylvie being anti-dark, while Sephiroth is there holding his Vision card, getting the buffs from that VC, and just in general being a great unit. So he goes in there, trades back and forth with the enemy first, then Elena and Sylvie come in and clean up. And that's kind of the beauty of this comp, and it's kind of the beauty of Sephiroth's Vision card. So this fight's actually going about how most of my fights have gone since I've got it tuned. It is now their Sephiroth versus my team. Let's see if the one mono dark Sephiroth can handle the anti-dark team I got set up here. Like, spoiler alert, the answer is definitely no. Sylvie's going to chill in the back because she likes to not get like too dirty up in there. That's a lot of turns in a row by their Sephiroth though. Okay, wait a second. Spoiler alert was no. We're going to get a full life cast, but if Sephiroth can kill Sylvie first, dude, this guy might just pop off. Let's see. Does he actually one-shot Sylvie? I doubt it. She's got a lot of dark resist. Yeah, he does not. So now, here comes the full life. This will bring Starlight Elena back into the fray. There it is. She's back. That would have been really unclutch if she would have not come back to life from that. She starts chaining him down. It's Sylvie's turn. She's going to go DPS mode. She'll protect everybody. Sephiroth is dead. And okay, we end up winning it with 2 units left, but you got to see some of the power of Mono Dark Sephiroth from the enemy team, and some of the power of like Sephiroth's Vision card in mixed elements with my team. So good stuff. Now, let's switch over to WoTV Calc for a second right here, and walk through Sephiroth's Vision card first. I think this Vision card is very, very good. The group buff on it is insane. Slash attack 42 is a lot of slash attack. Reaction block rate, clutch, especially since Sephiroth himself is somebody who can further block reaction, or further buff reaction block rate, and then critical evade is nice as well. The strength of this card, though, lies in the unit list, and there's a weakness and a strength. Let me be clear about that. The weakness of this card is the lack of other strong dark units on it. Like, there's Sephiroth, but then you're looking at Golbez, Black Rose Helena. They're not slashers. They don't really care about a lot of those buffs on that card. Dwayne is holding a lot of the hope for global dark slashing teams. If he gets hooked up with his 140 when Hyo comes out, dark slash and this card might be back on the table, and then you go all the way down the bottom and there's just not any more. However, watch this. Let's click through the elements of this card. Fire, I mean, I guess you could run like Delete a Seymour, but fire's not the way. Ice, it starts getting interesting. Agrius Laswell's kind of a fun ice duo right there. You run like Sephiroth, Agrius Laswell, you could do something similar to what you just saw from me, although not so much mono dark, but maybe something else. Wind. Does wind work with this? Not so much. What about earth? Nope. Lightning? Okay. There's some pretty good lightning element units on here. Charlotte, Orlando, Renan, Resnick. Some interesting lightning units on here for that. Water, it gets really interesting with Amnelis and Astrius, especially Astrius. Raychess is really good. Miranda is really strong right now. So I think there's some potential with water in this Vision card. Light is where it really shines. This is, and I heard somebody saying this, I think it might have been Massidia in his video, that Sephiroth's card almost feels more like a light Vision card than it does any other element. Look at these light units. Sylvie, Lucio, Starlight Elena. For one, Lucio, everybody in this game has Lucio and should be building him. So that's a nice one. You compare him with either of these other 2 units, that'll be nice. Yuna, if you want a healer on there, although I would go Sylvie if you have the option. Cecil and Rob are on there too, but really good top tier light units on there. And then as we mentioned, Dark, it gets a little rough. Maybe Dwayne brings that back. So that's kind of how I like playing if I'm playing around that Vision card. And again, to look at the team that I just showcased right there, it's all about making Starlight, Elena, and Sylvie carry as hard as they can against dark units, use that card to power them up, then pop off with light Vision cards and go nuts. That's what I'm running in Arena this week. It's been working really well as I tested it last week, and so far it's been working really well today. Now, let's talk about if you wanted to go more of a mono dark Sephiroth. I want to talk about Espers first, that I like to, I'm sorry. Yeah, let's do Espers first. Espers. I'll get my stuff together. Odin is my favorite Esper on Sephiroth, and that's not a surprise, because Odin is the OP of OP physical Espers in my opinion. I love the 20 agility. It really combos great with Sephiroth, who has an agility buff himself and is a fairly fast unit, so I love that. It has a lot of attack on it, and then if you go into the skill tree, slash attack, Sephiroth's got a lot of that. Human Killer, really nice on Sephiroth, especially considering he has a typeless attack and striking damage moves in his kit. Human Killer, perfect for all of that. So always run that on Odin. Then you can go into accuracy, which sometimes Sephiroth needs, unless you're running his warrior sub, where Paralyze Edge is 100% hit move, but then you're giving up the strike, so you can build into some accuracy on Sephiroth. Odin's great for that. Slash resist is good if you're fighting other Sephiroths, but there's pin out there. Missile resist is fine. Then you have more slash attack. This is my favorite Esper for Sephiroth. That should be no surprise. Honorable mentions slash almost as good. Anima. So I think Anima's great, right? 17 agility's no slouch, 109 attack is nice, and then the skill tree is just amazing. Dark attack, everything I just said about Human Killer also applies to the dark attack board on Anima. You can build that if you're fighting light. You can build into light resist. You can build the light killer as well. There's slash attack on here. There's accuracy into critical evasion. The critical evasion synergizes really nice with his vision card buff. And then you just go slash resist or light anti-light. If you're going anti-light, Anima's the way to go. Get light resist, get light killer, get the dark attack, and just build the left side of this board if you're fighting light teams, and you will destroy them. Sephiroth is an amazing anti-light unit. Okay, next, Omega. Now, the drawback to Omega, in my opinion, is the 14 agility. That's a little bit low. However, the attack stat is very high. You've dark attack and attack nodes. Man, I love attack nodes. Light killer for anti-light again, more slash attack, and again, accuracy into crit rate is very nice. So I think Omega is fine. Now, I unorganized my tabs a little bit. Say you are doing a little cost limited. I like Behemoth for Sephiroth in a cost limited situation. 16 agility is fast for an MR, and you're dropping down to only 30 cost. Then in the skill tree, once again, dark attack, anti-light. Again, I just think, like, I know I say this all the time, or I've said this a lot. Sephiroth is an amazing anti-light unit. This is an amazing anti-light MR Esper. You have crit damage, which is really good. Slash attack, attack up nodes, dark attack. Really, really good cost-limited option for Sephiroth. Okay, vision cards. Now, here's the deal. Right, I'm not going to spend a ton of time on vision cards because I think if you're running his vision card, you're branching off into light or maybe lightning or ice, something like that. But if you are running dark, let me tell you a couple of my favorites for him because his vision card becomes not my favorite. I think you go to others. So Anima is obviously insanely good. The unit effect on Anima is 15 dark attack, 10 slash attack, and 10 HP. That's busted. Anima's a 90 cost vision card for a reason. You also get slash attack resistance penetration. Yep, good luck tanking him now. 18 dark attack and single target resist. This card is bonkers. 5 agility on a card with 184 attack. Like, this is actually probably Sephiroth's best in slot vision card. But you need to run mono dark to make this work. It's crazy. Then, here's Omega again. This is a slash attack HP magic resist card. The unit effect on it is good too because you getting some agility, and there's agility here. So you actually might get more agility. I think you would get more agility from Omega than Anima. Then light resist. So again, if you're going anti-light, here's an area you can get more light resist and HP, making him very hard to kill in his main job, which is, well, look, in maybe his best role, which is anti-light. And then Diablos. I really like working Diablos somewhere into a Sephiroth build. Once again, here's light resist, anti-light, 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 but dark attack will be good for all of his damage type moves. If you have to run this card on him, you do get 10 more dark attack, although I would prefer probably Anima or Omega on Sephiroth over Diablos, but can't go wrong there. Really, if you're running mono dark Sephiroth, just work in all of the best dark vision cards you have and build your best team around him, right? If you're running mages, you can look at Starlight Elena's vision, or Starlight Elena, what the heck? Mama Helena's vision card for the agility right there and the accuracy which Sephiroth needs. So you're really piecing together a dark team out of a big variety of units. I'm just telling you the cards I think are the best to run on him, then put the rest together. Now, jumping back into the client, let me show you something about Sephiroth. The map you just saw, I wanted him to do 2 buffs. I wanted him to group buff into his shield. It didn't really work out, and it kind of got hairy because of that, but let me run you through Sephiroth's on-off abilities. So, in his hero job, okay, first of all, his shield. This is like bottom of his AI priority list is this shield. He does not like to use this. He will use his other self buffs first. He will use his TMR buffs first. He will obviously use his group buffs first because that's kind of how the AI works in War of the Visions. So if you want him to use this, it either needs to be the only thing you have on, or you need to be on a map where he can do 2 things and let him do something else first and then this. That's how the AI works with Veil of Woe. But it's worth it. It's worth it. It reminds me of Oberon in a way, where when you're playing Oberon, you want Oberon to like group buff or something on the first turn, then cast his shield. On a short map, you want Oberon casting his shield. I feel like Sephiroth feels that kind of same way. His Mass Immune and Waiting buff is really, really good. Again, especially against light, but this preemptive auto attack is devastating. Problem here is if he doesn't hit both his teammates with this buff, like if you turn this on and he does not hit both of his teammates, he will cast it once, then he'll run to the other one and cast it again. Unlike somebody like Flagbearer Glassy, who her group buff gives her a shield, or Joker, where his group buff gives him a single buff as well, If the group buff contains a single buff a lot of times, the AI will then not reapply it. This buff does not work like that. He will cast this on everybody and then look to self-buff. So that's something you got to think. With my current group, I like to turn this off. Instead, what I'm doing is running a single-use sweet support right here. So he'll run up, hit the whole group with this buff. It's agility buff. That's pretty nice. And then move on to start doing other things. In his pugilist job, for example, he will cast Iron Body Stance before his shield. Obviously, his shield is better than Iron Body Stance, so you want to turn that off. And it just works for all of his kits. Now, for his support abilities, what do I like? Lone Hero is an agility and move +1 buff. I'm using that in this team because it puts his agility at just 1 less than Starlight Elenis, so those two can chain together really well. I don't think this is the one you run all the time, but if you need your Sephiroth either having 1 more move to get into the group buffing early, or for some reason or another close some more distance, I do like it there, or for agility tuning. I think you always run Power of the Livestream. This makes him so much tankier and gives him defense pin. Do that every single time. If you don't want to run Lone Hero, I think Self-Sacrifice is really nice. Like, that puts another 250 attack onto him. I do like that. Flurry Enhancement, you'll basically never run. And then Warrior Spirit, like, look, I get that you're becoming a little tankier with Warrior Spirit, but losing that 150 attack feels kind of bad to me. So I like Lone Hero or Self-Sacrifice myself. And that is it, guys. That's my little Sephiroth guide right here. This is how I'm playing him this week. It's a little showcase of that and my favorite things for him in a mono dark team as well. Let me know how you are playing Sephiroth, and if you would like to see any builds or something, I'm definitely going to play him with Dwayne in some mono dark teams next month when Dwayne gets that hookup, because Sephiroth is a unit we're going to be seeing a lot of, so building anti-Sephiroth is a good idea. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you next time. Peace. Okay. Decent. Let's turn the music back on. I thought it went okay. I stumbled a few times. Wait, hold up. Stefan. Dude. This is 20 more gifted subs. I'm sorry, gifted memberships. And Orochi, thank you for the Prime sub for 10 months. Thank you. Yes, Stefan just gifted 20 more memberships to the YouTube members. So again, not gonna read off all your names, but hey, if you just joined the Church of Eileen on YouTube, welcome. Welcome. Dude, Straylight, I cannot wait for King Bradley. King Bradley is the one I'm throwing all my UR scrolls into first. Okay, you know what's funny is, like, so when you're looking at YouTube like stats, and you look at like how much you make in a day on YouTube, right? It's gonna be a graph, and today's graph is gonna be like, yoop, and then tomorrow's graph is gonna be like, yoop, and really it should be more like, yeet. But Stefan over here making my graphs look crazy in the best way possible. All right. I need to take a drink. What percent of normal sub do I get for Prime? 50%. Is that everything? Basically everything that happens on Twitch, I get 50%. That's how Twitch works. That's another reason why YouTube is better. I get 70. Like, YouTube is so good for splits with creators. I honestly do need to just create a tier. But, like, okay. I need to create something. Watch this. Hold on. Do I have... let me see. Wait. Rheingold is Stefan. So, hold on. Let me find him. You're on my Discord, I imagine, right? Are you online right now? I'll create you a, I might be able to make you a custom, like, thing on the Discord. And then, brother, thank you for joining for 8 months on the YouTube channel. Welcome back. Oh, yeah, we're poll warring for Bradley. Oh, gosh. Get ready to watch another pity. Hey, I can afford it now. No problem. Rumble gives creators 80%. Yes, but you have to have people watching you. So, like, yeah. Okay. Let's do... Here, I'm going to play more fights for a minute while I set up the tabs for the next video. Because we got to do the preview. Actually, I probably need to, like... I just remember that I probably need to be looking at the news. Well, I can pull it up in a browser, actually. Let's see here. Let's pop that. This button right here. So, who's our new 140s this week? God, I gotta record the Yuffie video. Oh my gosh. Okay. Boy, I need to get cranking on these recordings. Still. Our new Transcendence units. So here's the list. Here's the list of Transcendences this week. Yuffie, Kitone, Freddy, Whisper, Shadowlink, Suro, Seymour, Ramada, Naya. So I need to open all those up. Oh my gosh. Okay, units. So, Kitone. Regular Kitone. I wasn't super impressed with Kitones, honestly. I was looking at it at work today, and I was like, meh. Yeah, I just don't know. It didn't... Whispers was probably the most impressive to me. Of all the new ones. Which is great, because I'm definitely going to do hers. For the same reason I was talking about before. I actually thought Suro's was good, but it's still Suro. Like, his upgrade might be great, but you still... It's, I mean, you know. There you are, still playing Suro. And ever since Dr. Diggs quit the game, there's like nobody out there who would even think about it anymore. Naya's was also very good, I thought. Especially again for an SR. I loved it. Then we're also getting Master Ability 2s for La Mega and Nivlu. I misclicked. And Liviel. Oh, which I'm actually pretty excited for Liviel. Because Liviel was who I was going to use instead of Slime in my Limited Guild Wars team. And I didn't end up doing it because she didn't even have Master Ability 2 yet, which felt kind of bad. So I was like, well, I'll just pass. Okay, now let's pull Yuffie's page up. Goodness, I am fat fingering everything today. There's Yuffie. Let's pull up her card as well for that little preview. Oh, and my God, we also have Dark Ifrit. Holy moly, Espers. Okay, translate. Okay, translate. And I bet you that fight you guys were watching is over, huh? I lost! Well, I'm happy that hadn't happened during the video. Garvel killed us, huh? Interesting. We got beat by the Garvel. Yeah, I will pull both things, Stray Light. I'm pulling everything this week. Don't forget Lysol. Yeah, she does come out soon, and I'm pulling her, KG. Oh, yeah, Windmane over here. Fully... Okay, do my Sephiroth get his buff off right there? Alright, anyway. Closing that. Moving this over here. Okay, Yuffie. Vision card. Dark Ifrit and Dark If. God, the Esper for Dark Ifrit is crazy. Like, has 7, 11, 22 evade. Has reaction block rate. Has fire attack with attack. I mean, it is the It is the ideal Esper for Pissarro or Yuffie. There's a reason this thing comes out right now. A reason. The Vision card is Defense Pin, Pierce Resist, Slash Attack, which is good. Has Agility and Luck on it too. Goodness. Like, if you're playing these new people, you're getting this thing. Calm Walks and Shutterrook, thank you for following. I think those follows happened during the gift bomb, so I missed calling them out, but welcome. Thanks for following the Twitch channel. Okay, so shall we? Well, we'll watch this fight play out first. Let's see if I can not lose twice in a row, because I felt like I got unlucky last time. I'm just going to say I got unlucky last time. Did I fight the same team? Probably not. Ooh, look at those dodges. What the heck? Now, in theory, this is where, like, this would be a big slashing chain. I'm a little sad Sephiroth did not try to hit himself with this. Oh my god. He destroyed them. He crushed them. What? There's that Sephiroth damage we were looking for. You know, I was going to say I was sad what my Sephiroth chose to do. I'm not actually sad about it anymore. Okay. Let's record some more videos. Let's do it. I'm going to start on the Pissarro page. Why did my notification show an... I thought I'd already read that. Anyway, let's start on Pissarro so we can talk about how his best friend, his BFF, is coming out, you know, un momento. Okay, let's kill the music. And let's record another video. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up on chat real quick. I don't want to miss any. I don't want to have missed anything. Yeah, Dark Ifrit is like good. What about Wish Upon a Winter Night VC? Wish Upon a Winter Night VC. What? Which one is that, Nicholas? Which one is that? Here, hold on. Let me put this on screen. This is the VC that comes out. Wish Upon a Winter Night. VC. Why am I not like... Why is that not ringing a bell? Wish... Oh, the... Hold on. So, this is Human Killer Fist. This is a really good card if you can make it work. Human Killer 30 with physical, dex, pierce, resist. The Human Killer 30 is great. Now, who does this run on? So, is Sephiroth on here? Yes. Is Dwayne on here? Ruin Stern. So, this would be a great, like, Stern Sephiroth tank card, or Stern Sephiroth Lemure card, something like that. This would be really good there. That Human Killer is really nice. Do we get... Wait, what just happened? We got another gift bomb over on the YouTube channel. Mason gifting 10 subs, or 10 memberships. I don't want to confuse those words. But, hey, if you just got the gift, guys, that's 50 gifted memberships to the YouTube channel today. 50. That's the most I've ever seen in one day. Mason, thank you for joining that gifting train. You guys are amazing. Okay, I'd say I was tearing up, but actually my eye just itched. So, I mean, it's not like I'm crying. I'm just kidding. Actually, my eye really did just itch. It is springtime in Kansas, which means allergies are a real thing. Okay, here we go. Let's look at Yuffie. I'm going to refresh the page so I can make it English. There we go. Okay, so Yuffie accessory is 15 evade. Restores AP and gives a luck buff. Really not bad for evasion. Really not bad. Does Stefan just give 20 more subs? Memberships? I'm going to say that wrong every single time. He did. So, who just got him this time? Hey, if you just got gifted a membership, thanks Stefan. And thank Mason. Basically, at this point, if you're in YouTube chat and you're not a member of the channel, you're unlucky. The gotcha gods are not looking out for you today. So, yes. Now, luckily, I'm on a screen. Since this is my recording screen, those little pop-ups are not going to happen the entire time I'm recording. But, yes, that's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Good TMR for an evade unit. Luck buff is always nice. Just remember, it's not going to stack with like another luck buff like Locke's TMR or something like that. So let's look at her skills. So attack defense pin, I feel like you run that every single time. Move aggro down is nice. Evasion acquired AP is probably a must run. So you're probably going this one and this one unless you want some movement. Okay. 100% chance to I love this. So when you dodge getting CT back, that seems really, really good. Like, that seems really good. So I think you run that one all the time. As far as her moves, she has Shuriken Throw as her cheat move. Okay. She has Pierce Evade and Ignore Sure Hit. It's also a shield one time. So this is an amazing buff. The Laswell shield by itself is worth it. The rest of this is just icing on the cake, and that sure hit dodge is really nice. She has a slash resistance penetration buff for herself that also then deals damage. And critically, it's a 3-turn slash resistance pin buff. So, it's not like one of those moves where you get slash pin for that move. You get it for 3 turns in total, which is really awesome. It also blinds. I mean, this move's busted. It upgrades to do what? What's the upgrade here? Damage. So it's even better. She has a typeless fire element attack that dispels protect. Okay, she has an agility single target resist buff. Agility buff for her group, which is really good for evade. Okay. She has a 3-hit move that increases her attack for 3 turns. And with the upgrade, increases the attack for 3 turns before it hits. So that's really nice. Shinobi Sub, are you running this ever? Probably not. She has Steel. Okay. You're probably going to run Dragoon, right? Unless you need an evasion buff. You can get the evasion buff from Operative. However, actually, her evasion buff up here is Pierce Evade. So, you might actually run Operative. If you're not running someone else who can give an evasion buff, there you go. Otherwise, I think Dragoon I like more for that alternate damage type, which seems really useful. And then her limit break is a defense pin for 3 turns, 3-hit move with an agility buff attached to it. This kit is great. She is great. Fire Evade is about to be great. So, you got to have it. Evade is a thing, and I'll talk about this. Evade's a thing you got to have to play. Then here's her VC. Again, the important thing with this VC is it works for the Fire Evade units. Pissarro, Ildira, King Mont, all get these buffs. Acquired AP up is awesome. Critical damage is awesome. Evasion rate is awesome. Attack single target resist is good. It has luck on it. Cool. Then, the new VC. This is a really good one. So, it's a 90 coster. So you're gonna have to pull for this guy. Let's see. Has attack, agility, luck on it. So also really good for fire evade. It's also good for lightning. And fire is getting the global buff. What is the global buff for this? Gosh dang it, I don't want to get off Pissarro's page, but it's isn't it? No, it's counter chance down. So counter chance down global buff. Right there to make it a little better. And then the Esper is an 18 agility Esper, which is, again, also good for evade. Has fire attack on it. Has evasion 22 and reaction block rate. Also has ice killer. You want to kill some ice, you can kill ice. You want to have water resistance, which is an interesting thing on here. You have that as well. The water resistance is really interesting because both elements that like the vision card also like water resist. However, it's definitely a fire Esper. Fire attack is a big deal on this thing. So, okay, there we go. Let's record the Yuffie video now. And then let's do it. All right, here we go. Dominus, thank you for subbing on YouTube. Welcome to the channel. Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Vision video. And today we are going to talk not about Pissarro, but about Pissarro's new best friend. If you have Pissarro and you want to be a Fire Evade player, your day in the sun is beginning this week with Yuffie, her Vision card, and Dark Ifrit. The whole package for Fire Evade is coming out this Wednesday. We're going to talk about those, see if it's something you want to pull for, or if you're just not a Fire Evade player, hey, don't even worry about it. Maybe pull for Dark Ifrit. He's pretty good. But don't worry about Yuffie. The Vision card's free. Let's look at all of it right now. We're going to start with Yuffie. I think she is the biggest draw this week. She's a Final Fantasy VII character. People love her. She's cost 90 Shinobi Operative Dragoon. Shinobi is her new job. Her Trustmaster, very good for evade units, has 15 evade on it, 7 defense, 6 crit, has a buff that restores AP, and is a luck buff. Now, the drawback to this accessory is it does not have agility on it. And like, look, agility is a good evasion stat too. 15 evade is cool. There's better pieces of evade gear in the game. It's not a bad option if it's all you got, because maybe you're kind of new. But there's better options, I think, for TMRs. It does not suck, though, for evasion units. Her master ability, she gets evasion rate, slash attack resist pin. Her dream upgrade that she comes out with is initial AP, critical damage, and an upgrade to a skill that we'll look at here in a second. Let me talk about the dream upgrade. So much like if a unit is good at 140 or not, often comes down to, is their dream ability, that master ability 3, is it actually good? Initial AP is very, very good, and critical damage is very, very good. So her dream ability upgrade, her 140 master ability, is worth it in itself with the skill upgrade. That's great. Even if you're not going to be reincarnating her a lot, her 140 is nice just for that. So, okay, let's go check her out. Her skills. In my opinion, there's 3 support abilities on her that are pretty good. You have Shinobi Secret, which is 24% attack and 60 defense pin if her HP is above 80%. She's an evasion unit. She will live above 80% a lot just by dodging, and she has ways of dropping aggro to help keep that up there, and 60 defense pin is a lot. Okay, other than that, I like Spy's Dual Swordsmanship. This is evasion and acquired AP of 40. You're going to run this basically all the time because it's a source of evasion. And if you're a new evasion player, when you play evade, you play evade. You go all in. Get as much evasion, as much accuracy, and as much luck as you can, so you dodge. Alternatively, she does have a move +1 with aggro down, which is decent. Jump +1 can be good in some like certain PvE situations where you need to jump over something, obviously, and then you're not going to really run Dragoon Knight Knowledge, I don't think. Okay, counter moves. I think you pretty much always run this first one. It's a 100% chance to activate if she dodges, and it gives her 150 CT. This is a unit who's going to be fast anyway. Her dodging and getting CT back might help her just lap some other units and put out insane amounts of chaining damage. Love that counter move. Always run that thing. Okay, her new job, main job, Shinobi. Shuriken Throw is her cheap move. It is a colorless move, so if somebody's stacking fire resist, this does give her a way to get around that, which I do like. Then we get to her first buff. It's a self buff. Now, it is the highlight, the focused on thing here is this ignore sure hit for 3 turns for self. So if a move like Sharp Shot goes against her, Sharp Shot has guaranteed hit. That will not, like, just ignore that guaranteed hit on Sharp Shot if Yuffie has this buff on. Now, I actually think there's other really good parts of this buff. Pierce Evade 30 is decent, especially if you're fighting somebody like a Classy Glassy, who I think she will actually be good against. And this shield, this is a Laswell shield. If you don't know Laswell, he gives himself Mirage. It's a one-time you take damage and you just block it. So you get Ignore Sure Hit, a 100% damage shield, and Pierce Evade all in one buff. It is a self buff, so it's a little selfish, but it's really, really nice. Next up, Whirlwind that gets upgraded to Whirlwind Kai. This is a slash attack resist pin buff, so very good for her, and it's a 3-turn buff, not just for this move buff. It then does 205% damage with the upgraded version and can inflict blind, further helping her evade. The only drawback here is as her diamond-shaped AoE, she has to close the gap. This could be another argument for running like the move +1 support ability on her. Let her get closer into range so she can start blinding people and doing her best damage move. She does have a typeless fire element, Dispel Protect, that hits pretty dang hard. This will be ability that the AI will use, especially if the enemy is stacking slash resistance. Then her group group buff. It's an agility buff for her group. Agility is one of the 3 stats evasion units want, and it gives her 15 single target resist. I like this group buff. I think you'll run that unless you have other ways of getting agility buffs in your group. Then Fury and Volcano. This is her job level 25 move. It is a 3-hit chainer, so for fire chaining teams, this is probably what you're leaning into. It will move her to the panel, increase her attack by 40% for 3 turns, and deal 200% damage. This will be a very, very hard-hitting move, and could be a nice 1-2 combo with her diamond-shaped AoE. Maybe she uses this move to close the gap to the enemy, giving her that attack buff, and then starts going crazy with her diamond-shaped AoE move when she's in close. That's kind of how I see that playing out sometimes. We will see. Shinobi sub. You're probably never going to run Shinobi sub, so we'll just kind of gloss over that. Like, it has steel. I mean, maybe if you have a turtle farming group or something. But Operative versus Dragoon. Here's why you'd run one or the other. Operative, do you need an evasion buff? If none of the people you're running with have a evasion buff they can give her, here's one for her, and it drops her aggro, which is nice. So, okay, that's cool, but then you're still locked into slashing damage. Dragoon gives her the option to have piercing damage in her kit, which could be a nice, that gives her 3 types, right? Typeless, slash, and pierce. That's cool. And then her limit break finally is a defense pin buff 40 for herself, which if she's above 80 HP is 100 defense pin, so that's pretty cool. 200% damage and increases her own agility by 30%. Really powerful limit break. Yuffie looks insane. If you're a fire evade player, you pull Yuffie this week. Now, here's the free vision card. This is actually free. A lot of times when we talk about free stuff, we mean giveaway, and then you still have to go figure out how to build it. This is truly free where there is a quest to max it out, so everyone should do it. The stat line on this card is very good for evade units because it has some luck in there. Single target resistant attack is the unit effect, and acquired AP, critical damage, and evasion rate is the party buff. Another reason this card is so good, specifically for fire evade, is all the fire evade friends are on this card. It's a sword, it's a weapon type card, but there's Yuffie, there's Pissarro, there's Ildira, and King Ma is even on here as well, and so is there, Margaret and Naya, who in cost limited situations is getting her 140 this week. So really Fire getting a great amount of units on this card. In a way, it's kind of the opposite of the Sephiroth card, where Sephiroth's card applying to dark units was a disappointment. Yuffie's card applying to fire units is a big win. Now, also, we have to talk about Dark Ifrit. He drops this week as well. This vision card is crazy good for fire evade. Agility and luck on the card with attack, AP, and HP. The unit effect is attack 10%, AoE resist 10. That's super awesome. Defense pin 25, pierce resistance 10%, and slash attack 26. Now, obviously these party effects are not ideal for fire evade. You still need to figure out other ways to work in the evade, work in the agility, work in the luck. But my, oh my, this is a great option for a fire evade team, especially a physical damage team. Defense pin, pierce resistance, slash attack. This card is great. And the Esper it comes with is also, I would say, a must pull if you're playing fire evade. It's an expensive Vizior week for you fire evade players out there, so I hope you hit everything in one pull. But fire attack and attack is really good. Obviously, it has Ice Killer on it. It also has Water Resist, which is interesting considering the Vision card is a Lightning Fire card. So both of those units have a different relationship with water, but there is Water Resist on there for both of them. Most notably, 22 Evasion. That is a lot of evasion from an Esper. That's really nice. Also, reaction block rate, slash attack, critical hit rate on there. Looking back at the Esper again, 18 agility is high. So this is a very good option for your fire evade units as an Esper. Probably the best one. And it is the best one out there. You almost got to figure out what else you're going to use. If you're running like Pissarro Yuffie, which one of them gets this? Probably Yuffie because I think she's the best. Okay, guys. That's it. Pissarro's Friend coming this Wednesday in Global tomorrow by the time this video comes out. That's my thoughts on her. If you're pulling for her, good luck. I am not doing pull wars for her, Ifrit, because that is just a guarantee that I will run all the way out of Vizior going to Pity again. There it is. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll catch you next time. Peace. Okay, not bad. We kept that one shorter, which was nice. Now, music back on. What did I miss? Chat. What's up, Excalibur? Oh, man. Yeah, Heo next month. Heck yeah. Psaro, Yuffie, Heo sounds scary. Yeah, like, hey, Ice? Whew. Ice is, hey, if you're a water player, you're like, here we go, baby. Bring those fire teams out. I'm going to bust out my water and we're going to build some accuracy. If you are a ice player, you're like, man, I miss fire being the worst because I got to just play ice and never even be scared. Yeah, welcome back to the meta. Like, welcome back to Earth ice players. Whew. Okay. Guys, we got a whole nother video to record still. And then I gotta quit because I haven't eaten dinner yet. I haven't eaten anything since like noon. And it was a freaking school burrito. I don't know when the last time you guys were in elementary school was. But those burritos, look, they taste fine. But I'm not, you could just say my body is not fully nutritionalized. Nourished would be the correct way of saying that. But what's OPO is the next Shadow Links on Ice? Oh, I bet you he's good. I bet you he's good. Me too, AJ. Me too. All right. New UR book is pretty nice on JP. I haven't looked at that yet, Sinji. I will definitely cover it in this week's future Outlook video. All right. One more. Holy recordings. What a busy time. Like, it's fun because the game is so busy right now. This is where I wish I, like, yo. Wait, did Stefan just give 10 more subs? Well, there it is. You know what? Stefan was like, Luke needs to be a sub. And so he just gifted 10. Guys. So he says, that's my last gift. Well, I mean, Stefan, are you sure? Are you sure? I mean, you've only gifted, hold on, 40 that I can see on the screen, plus another 20 before that. So 60 by yourself. Dude, thank you so much. Again, awesome. Okay. Snow White says confirmed unlucky. Well, sorry about that, Snow White. You know what's crazy? I don't know how to gift subs on YouTube. And like on Twitch, it's really easy. I just click on your name and I'm like, there you go. YouTube's not as straightforward. Have I ever played Final Fantasy Tactics? Oh, heck yeah, I've played Final Fantasy Tactics. That's what got me here in the first place. Yeah, AJ, I hear that. I hear that. Okay. Let's set up this, Stefan, your popping off subs are going to be at the beginning of this video, at least. Okay. Scroll down here. Oh, I can do this. Well, I'm back on the emulator, by the way. That's why we're not, like, crashing a bunch today. I just cursed it, 100%. Like, just cursed the heck out of it. But, yeah, on the PC version, you have to scroll on these menus, which sucks. On the emulator, you can grab it with your mouse and move it, which I like way better. Okay, here we go. Let's do a little recording. Oh, I gotta turn the music off. There we go. Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video, and today we're going to talk about the next batch of 140 level Transcendence characters in Global, plus another batch of Master Ability 2s, all happening at the same time. It is a crazy busy week for War of the Visions, and we've got a lot of things to cover. So real quick, here's your list of the 140 Transcendence units right here, and here's your list of the units getting their Master Ability 2s right here. So I'm going to touch on all of them. I'm going to tell you real quickly if I think that their upgrade is good or bad. Again, what I'm considering when I'm talking about these Transcendence units, and Steven over in YouTube is just gifting memberships like crazy right now. So thank you to him for all of those memberships popping up. Like, my YouTube numbers are going to be really weird today, thanks to him. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to tell you if I think their 140 is good based only on the Master Ability 3, because to be honest, that's all we have access to right now. You can't fully awaken or reincarnate a unit yet, even if you wanted to. So let's just look at their Master Ability 3, and I'm going to tell you if I think that alone is worth transcending them. Let's do it, and we're going to start with an oldie in Ketone. So clicking over to that JP side, here is her dream upgrade. She's picking up 10% missile resist, 10% magic resist, and an upgrade to her skill Despair. Now, first of all, I just don't think this is a very good dream upgrade for Ketone. Like, I don't know that she's a unit that needed missile and magic resist. I get that she's an evader, and there's a lot of sure hit attacks that are missile and magic based, but I would have loved to have seen, some more evasion stats mixed in there, something cool. The Despair upgrade, we can go look at that. That's going to be this move right here, Exhaustion. It does get a buff. The buff here is that it increases healing power for herself. That does play into her kit. Remember, she's like a big self-healer. She's somebody who can live at 0 HP, then come back. But, I just honestly, my thought with Ketone is, look, I'm happy she's getting her 140 right now if you're a Ketone player. But I would not transcend Ketone unless I just had other... if I had, let's say I had scrolls, I was going to all in on scrolling her up. I don't know. To me, she's a pass. Okay, Frederica is next. So here's Frederica in Global. Here's Frederica on JP with that Dream upgrade. She's getting 15 missile attack and 15 AoE resist. I like that one a lot more. Both of these stats are just really good. Hey, look, this is going to help her do more damage. Hey, look, this is going to help her not get blown up by all the big AoE moves in the game. On top of that, her piercing shot skill is getting an upgrade. That's her job level 25 move right here. Here's the upgrade. It's still 40% defense pin. It's still 165% damage. It still increases attack by 40% when she crits. The upgrade is this. It now can hit next to her. So no longer is this a move where you have to move away from the target to shoot. Is this a good upgrade? It's not bad. It's always been really weird to me that somebody with a gun could shoot somebody 40 feet away, but not shoot somebody 10 feet away from them. Now she can. Now she can with this move. So that's that. She'll be able to hit some more people with this move. Overall, do I think Frederica's 140 is good? I do. It gives her essentially gives her a really good Master Ability 3. If you're a Frederica enthusiast, if she's somebody that you use in your teams a lot, there you go. There's Frederica. And thank you, Negi, for the $5 super chat, even though I have notifications turned off on this window. Okay. Whisper is next. Now, Whisper. Here's Global Whisper. Look at all of that. Look at all of that. Let's add some more to it. Here is Whisper with her Dream upgrade. So, she gets more pierce resist and more missile resist. I love it. I was really hoping they would give her more resist. She is now going to be so easy to build pierce and missile resist on, getting another 15 on top of the 10 she already had. Also, and this is a big upgrade for her, Protect Break gets a buff, and it's a really good one. So Protect Break for Whisper is her job level 25 move, where it's a defense and spirit debuff. That's staying at 20. It's staying at 200% modifier. It will now give her 12 aggro when it hits. 12 aggro. This turns Whisper from okay, honestly, I always played Whisper before this as more of a dark bruiser that was really hard to kill and did pretty good damage. This makes her more of a tank. This is a legit way, and it gains another use. It's a 4-use move that generates 12 hate, and is a massive debuff for your hitting. This is an awesome upgrade for Whisper. Whisper so far is my favorite upgrade of this batch of 140s. AJ, thank you for the $20 super chat over on Twitch. That's awesome. Just in time to see Whisper's amazing upgrade. I love it. Whisper's a unit I use a lot. She's a unit I'm going to continue to use a lot now at that 140 level. And somebody who is a tank, look, if you're a huge Whisper enthusiast, if old Cabbage still played the game, this would be a worthy unit for him to actually put his UR scrolls into, but he quit. Okay, Shadowlings. An MR unit now, Dark MR unit, a very good one, by the way. Let's see what she looks like over with her Dream ability. She gets Slash Evade and Pierce Evade. I do like that they leaned into more Evade with her. Slash and Pierce are damage types in the game that you do run into sometimes. It's not great, but it's good. Dark Illusion gets a buff, so when we go look at that right here, it's once again her job level 25 ability. It previously did 170% damage. Remember, it is a typeless dark attack. Had a 25% chance to inflict blind. Now, if you blind them, they will also have increased AP consumption by 50. Interesting. It's similar to Frostbite, but not as good. It's a nice little buff to Shadow Lynx. Look, Shadow Lynx was already a really great unit for clearing Dark Selection quests. She's going to continue to be that. I don't think that this is something, like, I'm not going to spend my MR Antlers on Shadow Lynx this week just based on this Dream ability upgrade, though. I'm putting all my MR Scrolls into Prince Mott. Going to take him all the way home. I'm not going to put any into Shadow Lynx. It's decent. It's okay. Next, Sir O. Again, this week's 140s are all about content creators for War of the Visions that have quit the game. This was Dr. Diggs' main guy, Sir O. His dream upgrade, slash resist pin 20, luck 15, and an upgraded skill to his virtual image transfiguration move. Really, for if you're running him as a lightning evade unit, this is nice. And slash pin, that'll help him do damage. Let's look at the upgraded skill. It's right here, it's actually in his sub job, which is weird. But this is a group buff. It will give evasion rate 25 for 4 turns for the allies. This is a really nice buff. Evasion rate 50 for 4 turns for him, and it'll give himself 15 AoE resist. Like, look, if I was running lightning evade, if that's like a thing, and I was playing cost limited, and I was running Sir O, I would be thrilled to death. Like, in that vacuum of you're a Sir O player playing him as an evade unit in a cost-limited situation, this dream upgrade is perfect. They nailed it. The drawback is you're playing Sir O, and I just don't think, like, he justifies being played in most situations. That's my breakdown of him. Okay, Seymour. Very similar. Fire unit this time. MR. His dream upgrade is very simple. 40 defense pin is the only stat, and 40 defense pin is a sick, that's great. 40 defense pin as an upgrade right here is amazing. He already has 30. He's at 70. That's a really good upgrade. This makes him potentially interesting in my opinion. And then his Phantom Secret skill gets upgraded. Let's go look at that thing. So Phantom Secret. That's this guy. Where is Phantom Secret at? What? Okay, hold on. Obuzaruki and Soulblade. It's this one right here. So Phantom Drunken Moon. Man, the translations are interesting. So it is 175% damage, decrease healing power by 70, has a chance of inflicting slow, and now has a chance of inflicting disable. It's a really powerful move, and it gained another range. So that's pretty good. I like that. I don't know. Again, it's Seymour. It's Seymour. Like, are you really going to use Seymour? I don't know if you're playing... Hey, okay, you know what? Pause everything. I'm taking that back. In Fire Evade, it's hard for me to remember. Fire Evade is becoming good at the same time Seymour's getting this upgrade. Never mind, this is really nice. In a cost-limited situation, if you want to run Seymour, I think he's good. I think he's good for that now. Okay, there you go, I said it. Get him out there. Here's your Samurai Seymour. We'll see. I don't know. Personally, will I do it? Maybe, if I'm trying to sneak in some Fire Evade at some point in a cost-limited. I don't know. Let's look at Ramada. Okay, now Ramada is a unit that I have loved to play in the past. I've been a big fan of hers. Haven't played her for a while. She definitely fell off. Here's her dream upgrade. Initial AP 20, I do like that. Attack 20%, I like that. And an upgraded skill. Now, her upgraded skill is Guns Fly. Let's go look at Guns Fly. It's going to be right here. This is a big-time debuffing skill. The range on it is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 range. Dispels buffs, haste, and dispels damage-increasing buffs. Does 165% damage. Will now also decrease healing power by 50. Decreasing healing power is nice. Is this enough of an upgrade to make Ramada a playable character again? I don't really think so. So I think she's going to stay on the bench for me, but she is a very strong selection quest type unit. If you're having trouble clearing that, I don't know if 140ing her is going to be the way. If you've already 120'd her, it is what it is. Now, I do want to take a chance to show you guys something. Now, watch this. Her attack 20%. If you want an easy way to figure out exactly how much this is giving her, you can go to the builder, and this is a super useful tool on WoTV. I don't know if you guys have ever checked this out, but see the stats details button? You can click this, and it will tell you what their base stat is. When you see something like increase attack 20%. This number right here is the number that it is pulling that 20% from. There's been a little bit of a misnomer out there that like reincarnating a unit and giving them more stats is helping like vision card buffs and all these other percent-based buffs. That's not true. Like, they scale off of their base attack. So at 348 attack, her dream skill upgrade gives her 69. Every child in my 5th grade class would laugh right now. More attack, which is 20% of 348, I believe. Seems right in my head. So that's how that works. That's how you can go check to see if those like percent buffs are going to be good. If it's a percent buff and their base stat is low, but they just get a bunch of attack off their board, the percent buff's not going to be as good. I just want to take a minute and show you guys that. That's how that works. Naya. Now, Naya is a great SR unit. A great SR unit. Her dream upgrade is also really nice. So, more TP. Remember, most of the time when you see more TP, you're like, oh, that sucks. TP's that worthless one. Not for supports. Buffs, heals, require TP. That's really nice. And 10% agility. Hey, real quick, watch this. Let's go to the builder. How much agility is 10% going to give Naya? Well, her base agility is 48, so without looking down, I bet it's 4. There it is. She gets 4 more agility. She's a slow girl. 4 more agility is nice. And Stefan is gifting 10 more YouTube memberships. Like, I think I've gotten 100 gifted memberships today, which gifting memberships is a new thing for YouTube. Hello. Thank you, Stefan, again. And Mason gifted 10 as well. So thank you guys both. Anyway, there you go. That's how that works. She picks up 5 from her board, 4 there. So you can see her total agility goes up to 57. She's still slow, but she's now 4 agility less slow than she used to be. Let's also look at the skill upgrade right here because it's her Curaga. The translator didn't work. Let me just refresh the page so I can translate it. I want to show you guys exactly what's going on here. Curaga Affection, which is not called that really. It's called Charity on the whatever. Here's what happens with this now. It's another use and it's cheaper to use. So not only is she getting more TP, her main heal is cheaper and has another use. She's a better healer than she was before. Naya was already an amazing cost limited fire unit because as a support, as long as you can just get her not to die, she can stand back there and heal your more expensive units that you have out there trying to carry for you. So, okay, that's the end of the 140 dream upgrade abilities. My favorite ones were Naya and Whisper, and you know what, Seymour. Like, thinking about it again, I kind of like Seymour's as well. Those were my favorites of this batch. Next, we have Master Ability 2s. Here's Lamega. Here's his Master Ability 1. It was HP, Dark Attack, and Evasion Rate for himself. When he gets that Master Ability 2, he gets this. All his old ones stay the same. He gets 20% attack, 20 more AP. Not bad. I don't see a lot of Lamega players anyway, but hey, more damage and more AP to use those damaging skills is nice. Do note he does not get his dream upgrade yet, so we'll ignore that for now and we will revisit that in the future. A really interesting one to me is Nivlu, who had yet to even get her master ability upgraded to be that like group attack one. She just had defense pin and missile attack 5, and like, let's be real, missile attack 5. I mean, if you want to hear something that feels old, Missile Attack 5 feels really old. Okay, let's translate this thing. Here's her new master ability. Again, ignore this for now. She doesn't get that yet. But HP, lightning attack buff for her group. Great. Defense pin stays the same. She keeps Missile Attack 5, but picks up 20% more attack and 20 Missile Attack resist penetration. How much attack does she get from that 20% attack? Well, since she didn't have attack on her old master ability, we can go to the builder and it'll show us. So her master skill will give her an additional 55 attack. You can see her base attack at 277 is a lot less than Ramada's base attack as an MR unit. So these percent-based attack buffing skills are not as good on her as they are on like Ramada. Still, Nivlu's niche, right? Like her thing is as like somebody who can do quickens and stuff like that. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I still don't think you're going to see a lot of Nivlu, but she is usable now. I don't think she was usable in her old state. Here's another one I'm excited about. Liviel. Now, Liviel is potentially a very strong cost-limited Earth unit. And with limited Guild Wars going on right now, and Mont being 140able, I think a lot of people could start looking towards Liviel. She just really needed these buffs. Here they are. So, she's getting the group buff. And it's an MR unit. Her group buff is going to give slow resistance to her allies with HP. She's keeping her healing power 30 and her magic 10. Those are fine. She's getting activation time down 400. This is only for her attack skills, not her supporting skills. So that's something to keep in mind. She gets 10% lightning resist, making her a better anti-lightning unit, and poison a chance to apply up 20. You might be like, what the heck is that all about? Well, Liviel, if you've never used her, she already gets poison up from her Black Mage Poison Fang support ability, and her job level, Stonaga Poison Fang ability is a big AoE with a chance of inflicting poison. So I like these upgrades for her. I think this is a very, very good master ability too, and you're further going to get her Poison Fang of Black Magic upgraded later. So there you go. Something to look forward to with her. And then last and least, Maya. An R rank unit. Okay, so an R rank unit getting that master ability too. Not the Dream Enhancement yet. Not the Dream Enhancement yet. But here we go. Fairy Killer 50. I mean, like, I don't know. It's Maya. Like, what are we doing here? Mia, however you say it. She does have initial or acquired AP 100, so she generates double AP, which is still cool. Fairy Killer stays the same. She has 20 defense. She's still going to die in one shot, and Evocation Gauge boost 60. So if you have a way of keeping her alive, potentially she could summon an Esper for you very easily. If that's something that you need, I don't know. It's Mia. Like, I still don't think she's any good after this, except to, like, steal Gill Snappers on Gill Snapper farming day. Anyway, guys, that is the video for today. Once again, I want to give a huge shout out. Like, I'm recording this live, and the support from the chat today has been something worth noting, especially Stefan, who is... it's amazing. So thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you next time. Peace. Whew. Maya is great, don't hate. That rhymed. That rhyme was greater than her. Okay, music back on. Guys, this is definitely going to be my highest earnings day in the history of YouTube. Which is going to be, I can't wait. Like, I just want to see that number. Like, it's going to be really fun. All right. Big W. I'm going to 149 as well, Excalibur. Now, I hope, like, okay, am I wrong? There's no way. MR... Jensen, welcome. And it's Jensen. Guys, if you didn't know Jensen, he is a League of Legends pro player, mid laner, and War of the Visions player. Jensen, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining and spending some of that LCS money to support my channel. Really appreciate that. Big fan. Big fan, Jensen. Big fan. Justin says, wait, no way that's him. Well, I'm going to click on him and we're going to go to his channel. Wait, he has to chat for me to click his channel. I was just going to let that stand, but Justin has to call it out. Justin, I did accept your friend request on Discord, and I'll check out that group message here in a minute. But I imagine everything's fine. If we're just setting up the stream, I'm down. I'm gonna free up that time tomorrow for sure. Okay, let's do a few more runs in here. Okay, you saw it already. Good. Lynx, Dwayne, and some others. Yeah. Like, yeah, Jensen says, sorry, different guy. Yeah, I knew. Jensen, are you named after the League of Legends player? Is that why that's your YouTube name? Okay, so Ashuman says Antlers and Scrolls will be available for MR, SR, and R Mog medals very soon. A lot of good 140s to do. Absolutely. We are getting that age. We old, man. We old. Kids are going to be named I'm a Cutie Pie. Yeah, my name is Double Lift. My dad really likes League of Legends. Like, oh my gosh. Oh no, child. What have we created? Dude, Sir Safe, I agree. I really hope Dwayne just gets the hookup. I like, as sick as I was of seeing Dwayne right when he came out, I'm ready for Dwayne to get back into the global game in a big way. That's going to be so cool. I just want to see him back in here popping off again. Gonna name my kid Dokla. Big Dokes. Guys, okay, Actix. We're like, CLG choked yesterday. Like, I'm so disappointed in CLG this run of the playoffs. I just thought they walked out there and choked in a big way. SV, thank you for the $5 super chat. Ramada's a top tier spear waifu. Yeah, hey, I love some Ramada. It's just been so long. I remember I was playing her like not cost limited for a while. That re-raise remove was actually really nice by Sephiroth right there. And then he just gets dunked by his counter matchup, but that's okay. You sat with Dyrus in the odd one? Dude, I'm actually jealous of that. That's really amazing. Someone named their kid KDA? That's embarrassing. Uh-oh. Guys, things are going poorly. How are they so much faster than us? Like, I feel like my team was not slow. We're going to get the full life, and I think this full life is going to hit right before it's Elena's turn, so she's about to, like, limit break triple kill the enemy team. Nope, I was wrong. She's just going to die again. Great. My team definitely struggles a little bit with not getting all... Oh, my goodness. Well, that was pretty good. That counterattack probably destroys me, though. She didn't get her re-raise off. Yeah, my team is struggling right now. I feel like it might even be better. Like, I need to turn some buffs on and off and get my units to use their... Like, there's a lot of re-raise and courage on my team, and we're just not using it. So... Yeah, Actix, being a CLG fan is bad for everybody's health. Okay, guys, I have got to go eat some dinner. And then it's Baby J's bedtime in an hour and 25 minutes. So I need to go relieve my mother of her babysitting duties. My phone's plugged in. Let me see if my mom has sent me that text message where she's like, hey, do you want some of the dinner I'm eating upstairs with me and your son, who I'm watching? And that's why I haven't cooked it yet. Let me see. Let me go look. Nope, we're safe. No text message yet. So I'm still good. Okay. Guys, thank you so much. Today was an amazing stream. Like, I'm not making it up when I say this was my most successful stream financially ever. I think so. It's crazy. All right, and Justin, I'll check out those messages. Guys, if you want to, okay. I believe the Justin and Friends stream is on Thursday or Wednesday. Which day is it? I don't remember. It's one of the days. Okay, Thursday's the Justin and Friends stream. So, if you guys want to check out me, Justin, Will, and Dejin, check out the Justin and Friends stream. That'll be on the Square Enix channel on Thursday. That's going to be it. That's a fun group of dudes to hang out with right there. So check that out. I'm sure we'll have some like EXP cubes or something to hand out, and that'll be cool. We'll have a good time, and I will catch you all later. Goodbye. I'm going to go to that ending screen. Adios, amigos.